Alright, so we just arrived to the road that leads to our driveway, and we already see one obstacle in our way. We're going to walk down, and we haven't seen our cabin yet. It was built in 2018. We wanted to come up last year, but between our trip to Scotland and some family commitments in the state, we couldn't make it up here. So we're extra excited, and you get to come along with us and you see our cabin for the first time. We'll see how much work it's going to take today, and this is why we didn't want to come last night. We could have stayed right here on the road, but this is pretty cool. All right, but we'll see how much work we have. So let's go down the road. We got moose poo already. We're gonna sing to the bears. La, 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 la. More moose poo. Wait, I don't know if you saw that. Right, exciting stuff. So yeah, we were remembering our driveway being steeper than it actually is, so that's not a problem at all getting down into here. Ah! Oh, this is so cool. There's our big stack of wood right there, so hopefully we'll be able to use that. So of course our chainsaw is buried in the back of the truck, so for getting down our first obstacle, I think we're going to try and find our handsaw, and we got some loppers too for some of the smaller stuff, but I think we can, it might take us a little while. So it doesn't look like they actually tried to axe through it already, but we have a handsaw, and I think we should be able to take care of the first obstacle we have. Been here since yesterday, and we haven't been able to actually get into our cabin yet. The keys were supposed to be outside, hidden under the deck, but we couldn't find them. And then the guy that built the cabin came and he couldn't find them either, so he thinks they were probably stolen. Looks like someone might have tried to pry in at one point, and he said when he picked in the window that the insulation that we had for underneath the cabin was also gone, but a couple other things are still there, so it's a little weird that someone would steal insulation but not steal the Tyvek, the brand new Tyvek wrap, and heater that's in there, kind of a nice gas heater that's in there. So anyway, that's a little weird. So we have no keys to get into our cabin. YouTube is awesome because I looked at some YouTube videos on how to drill into a lock. And at our old house, we locked ourselves out. We had to call a locksmith. And so he brings out his DeWalt drill and drills right in, while my DeWalt's sitting right on the bench. I'm like, I could have done that. So anyway, we're going to get into our cabin. Hopefully. We have 2 locks to drill into, including the deadbolt. Okay, so there was this cover plate on here, kind of like, oops, like that. And I just started drilling a hole through that, and this came right off. So that was actually easy. And then I drilled a pilot hole through that lock. So what I've seen people do is actually just drill out these screws right here. And we can actually tell, see these marks right here, that someone actually did try and pry in. But maybe them or somebody else found the key instead. Who knows? Ha ha. I could be a thief. It's this easy to get in. Why would you even pry it open? Oh, this is kind of scary.
You gotta have a power tool. Not all thieves have power tools.
I guess, but man, that definitely seemed easy. Alright, so that's open. And basically I just use a screwdriver to turn that. Yep. That's good. Okay, now I still gotta get into that one. And here we are in. This was actually scarily easy to just drill right in. That's way easier than using a pry bar. And that, boys and girls, is how you break in to your own cabin.
It's good and sturdy, but I gotta start somewhere. And starting somewhere is gonna be cleaning. Get the garbage out.
Cleaning?
Cleaning, because that's something I can do.
You can actually do a lot. So here's our cabin. It is an empty shell. And really tall and small, but we have a nice tall ceiling. And then a sleeping loft up there, so it'll make it feel really big in here, even though it's a small space. What the hell, I just stuck it. Anyway. Stairs that go up. Whee. Okay, this is all the before.